Got quite the to-do list today. So we've got 4 chapters. This is the week I'm actually going to be finishing my edits for this book, which is like kind of crazy. So we've got these 4 chapters, book I need to read today, and like finish reading because I gotta record for it today. I want to get the next 2 for the tarot cards done. Need to edit all of those. I want to do a weekly card pull because I want to try and do more daily witchery. And then I need to do some laundry. So let's see if I can get all of this done. Minus reading about half the book this morning, I am getting a little bit of a late start. It's like 10 o'clock. I just got off the phone with my dad because, once again, trying to get the truck taken care of is a fun time. So, let's see if we can get this done. Bonus fun times. Do you see what's the problem? We go 53, 55, 55, 56. So, gotta fix that. Thankfully, the outline, I have it listed in the correct order, but that tripped me up for a minute. It never ends. Google, honey, this is never, ever the word somebody means. People can have beasts and not need it to autocorrect to breasts. Just so you know, those are 2 very different things. That is not this type of book. I'm sure there's plenty of books that you have that are hosted somewhere on Google Docs, but listen, this is about somebody who controls, like, wolves. She calls them her beasts. She's not going to call her wolves, her breasts. Though honestly, based on some of the TikTok, like, people who show some of the worst books written, that's probably happened, but listen, this ain't that book. Once again, crazy shower hair, but chapter 54 is done. And it didn't go up a whole lot, but once again, short chapters, not the end of the world. So, 6:51 to 8:48, and it only took like maybe 15 minutes, so hopefully I can get through the very long to-do list for the day. Chapter 55 went up a little bit, not a whole lot, but again, like, I'm okay with that. So, 2,026 words is now 2,292 words. So, getting there. This one took a little bit longer, because I had to make sure, because I had changed how the villain of the scene was presented in this in draft 2, so some of it continuity I had to fix, but we're getting there. Also, it's getting close to lunchtime. I did have to put on a cardigan because it's cold in the basement, and it's not terribly warm outside either. It's 38 degrees. So, anyways, I am going to get some steps in, and then have lunch, and then come back and get the last 2 for today's done. And yeah, I'm very excited. It's like, it's so close to the end. Like, it's crazy to think this week it's gonna be done. And then I can move on to the next book, which I have picked. I think last time I had mentioned it, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. So I did pick the next project. So I'm kind of getting the brain set up for that. And it's like, we're so close to the end of this one. Like, it's just crazy. So anyways, get some steps in because I'm not doing good so far. So I need to get those going and then work on cooking some food. Necessary context, 94 steps. So need to do some better work. Chapter 56 is done. This one I was nervous because I did change a few things and deleted a lot. But nonetheless, it still went up, which is surprising. I don't think I've had a single chapter actually go down in word count yet, which is cool. So it was 1,772. It is now 1991. So making progress. 1 more to go for today. All of the writing is done for today. 57 is done. Again, this is just one of those things that like you kind of end up deleting a lot, but you're surprised the word count goes up. Also, continuity became an issue because I need to like just have one character tell a story because some people know things, some people don't, so then you have to go and fix things because they know stuff that's like they're not supposed to know, and like a character that wasn't supposed to be there right now was there. It was a lot of work, but this one's done. It went from 1603 to 1863, and now on to trying to get the book read. Because I am about halfway-ish through this one, so just need to go get it done and then clean up and go record. I did end up getting horribly distracted, but it is something related to what I need to do. So, for my Patreon that has to do with like my witchcraft stuff that I talk about on my other channel, I am doing a podcast style thing where I am posting like once a month, like a witchy topic to then go and do if you wanted to study witchcraft, as if I was your teacher. And so I'm doing it in a podcast style. I just feel like that's what's going to work the best. So I'm working on the script for it. And honestly, like, I didn't realize how much, either I'm not used to typing or I'm used to typing at such weird angles, but like this hand in particular is like throbbing in pain. So like I cannot continue to type, and I don't know exactly what the problem is. I've tried like adjusting my chair. I also have gotten a keyboard, so I don't know what the problem is, but yeah, my whole arm is like complaining, and I'm like, mentally I could keep going, but physically this hand is like, nah. So I'm gonna take a break and then maybe come back and finish this up. I don't know. But I mean, I got like 1,400 words like that. Like, no trying, really. Like, if the hand could just not be a problem, I would be getting this done. But I want to have it so that it is roughly about a half hour long each time. I want to make it worth your while to listen to. So I want to have stuff, and I'm like, I just need to, I want to keep working on it. I also know I need to finish reading the book though, so maybe I will do that. I also want to exercise today, so like, I don't know. We'll see. But I did get horribly distracted, but still in like a productive way.